Hello guys and girls, how are we doing? I hope you're all alright. I hope you are staying safe during these absolutely crazy times. My name's Deady. I am a class 1 couch perfectator right now. I'm doing nothing. I'm sat on my ass. I'm bored. But I've just had a phone call. I've just had a very interesting phone call off the guy I'm just going to call the boss, right? I have to go and do a collection. I have to do a collection and then a drop off. It's going to be easy. It's not going to take long. But I thought I'd take you with me. You know what I mean? It's new. It's something completely different. It's not tipper work. So yeah, let's go and do that. We'll do it together. I've not even got dressed yet. I've not even got changed. I've only just got off the phone. But I've been told from the person that watches my content that I can't go to work like this. Right? So I said, well, what am I supposed to do? Hairdressers are shut. You know what I mean? And I only go to one hairdresser. I go to an hairdresser in Atherton. Oh, sugar, I can't remember the name of him. It's called Head Office, I think. But he's shut. You know what I mean? And I have the full treatment. I have, you know, a hot towel and all that garbage and whatnot. Anyway, so what am I supposed to do? He said, well, do you want to do it or not? Well, I was like, well, yeah. He said, right, we'll sort it out. So, we're going to have to, we're going to have to go a bit daft. Drastic times, drastic measures. Is that what they say? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Hello.
Hi, Mum.
Are you alright?
I'm scared.
Why?
I've got to shave my beard.
Right, good.
What do you mean, good? Right, so you're not bothered about the beard?
Am I bollocks is bothered about the beard? Have you just used the stuff the kids bought you for Christmas, though?
What stuff?
Huh?
What stuff?
The stuff you got for your beard, you know, the beard wash and the saucer and all that lot. Have you used it?
See you later, man.
See you later. Love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.
So my mum's not asked. Oh well. Fuck. Oh no. I've got a chin. Oh, I'm from Boston, and I drive a Harley. Here, Cletus, tell Mama to get the chickens from the barn. What you gonna do, brother? Hi, Susan. I'm the emergency plumber. I've come to fix your leaky pipes. Do you want to check out this pipe first? Das Wetter ist sehr schneller. Der Regen ist sehr schlecht. You look like a cock. For feck's sake. Another one bites the dust.
As from right now, I'm growing a beard. I didn't even know that I had 4 chins. That's embarrassing, that is. Oh. I mean, seriously, what's this? Where does my face go?
Right, so we're on the move. We are heading to Tesco's right now. I've got to wait for a phone call. I'm going to be greeted with another phone call later on. Well, in about 15 minutes, I think. So when I get there, I'm just going to sit around and wait and see what happens. I've applied for about 50, maybe even more jobs. I have honestly applied for loads. DPD have got back to me and said no. Gist have got back to me and said no. And that's pretty much it. I've been in touch with Maxi, Keedwells, Jack Richards. Come on, son. Just let Tough Nose go. Maxi, Keedwells, Jack Richards. I've attempted to sign on to about 4 or 5 agencies. I was looking at Jenkinson's today, wondering whether I should go for them, but I don't want to give the impression that I want a permanent job, because I don't. I just basically want to help out, you know what I mean? I applied for a job at Aldi, and they said that they're not looking for anybody. But when I went on the Total Jobs website last night, there was a driver's job for Aldi that had been put on that day, yesterday. So that didn't really make sense to me. I didn't quite understand why it had done that, but whatever. I've got on for staff line. I can't remember the name of the agencies. I've attempted to, I've emailed quite a few agencies. I've sent my CV off to about 10 different places, and I've still not heard anything. So, considering they're supposed to be crying out for staff, or buoys, or bowies, or whatever you call it, Boughheys, I've applied for them. Bay Freight, applied for them. IWT, I think it's called, I've applied for them, still not heard anything. So yeah, like we were going to say, considering they're absolutely crying out for staff and there's such a shortage, I can't get a sniff. Cannot get a sniff apart from this. And this is only today. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's a bit of a funny old time. Anyway, I'll shut up. We'll crack on to Tesco's now, and I'll talk to you in a bit when I see what happens. Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm just outside now. Yeah. What do you mean? Well, I've got to pick up and do the. I've got to pick it. I've got to pick it and then load it and then deliver it. Seriously, that's a bit harsh. Bloody hell! Well, it's not going to be a quick day like you said, then, is it? It's going to be a longer than this. God's sake. What do you mean? There's an invoice in my car. How can there be an invoice in my car? In the glove. Yeah. 372941. Invoice number D0P3. That. Invoice 2G Deady. I've got to pay for it as well. I think you're taking the piss. Alright, I'll just get the shopping, babe. God, love you. See you later. So, Tesco RDC collection. Regional Disaster Centre. Invoice D0P3. Invoice for unisex shower gel. Coffee, apples, Nutella, tangerines, detergent, real milk, okay, instant noodles, violet gin, evening primrose oil. Order accepted by the boss. My missus takes the piss out of me, something chronic. Oh, God. I don't believe I fell for this. Hook, line and sinker. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some reversing practice while I'm here. Right, so, you've all been helping me and giving me loads of advice on how to reverse. So I've got my bottle down there. I don't know if you can see, but I've been told to snake it. So I'm going to go out to the left, full lock, and then come back into the right, Hey, that's looking good, that is. So now I'm going to aim myself to try and get into that bay there. Should be easy enough. Oh shit! Oh no! My bottle! Oh no! Oh, I can't do this. Oh, my bottle's had it. Let's try again. Let's try one more time. Get in that bay there. Oh no, 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 oh, no. What am I doing? Oh! It's too tight. This yard's just too tight. It's packed. It's packed. There's no room on this. I can't. I'm just going to leave it here like this. I can't do it. I give up.
What an absolute legend. Have a small one, please, mate. Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers. Thank you. All right. Morning, thank you very much. Wow, what a crazy experience. You alright, sir?
About 2 metre wall as you're walking out the shop.
Yeah, will do. Thanks a lot, mate. I was in Tesco's over there with Mrs. and I put a box of Stella in the trolley and she says to me, what do you think you're doing? I said, it's on offer a tenner for 24 cans. She said, put them back, we can't afford it. Alright. A few aisles later, she picks up a 20 quid jar of face cream and puts it in the trolley. I said, what are you doing? She said, it makes my face look beautiful. I said, so does 24 cans of Stella and it's half the fecking price. Wearing a gas mask in this pandemic. It's like wearing shin pads to a boxing match, isn't it? What the hell is soup pasta? I don't want that. Pepperoni pasta. Better than night, innit? I suppose. Hey, man. Best sauce in world. Yeah. This is the wife's favourite. Gotta get us some of them. Alright.
Yeah, so
You're working, yeah?
yeah, if you just need to go to that blue circle is back, thank you.
Start loading from here, yeah? Okay, okay. Thank you.
Right, so that's us done. We are loaded. We're not overweight. Well, I am. But my very light goods vehicle isn't. You know, it was shopping. I was just trying to, you know, lighten the atmosphere a little bit. I know it's not good what's going on at the moment. It ain't good. I know that. I've been refused for another job. I don't know if I got it on camera or not. Actually, I'll find out when I get home. There was another job on Total Jobs that I applied for at Armstrong's, but he's just said to me that he's in lockdown as well. He said they're on the skeleton crew because they're not essential or something. But yeah, I'm just trying to make a bit of a funnier video, you know, something just to make people smile. And you know, one thing I've noticed is that I big up HGV drivers, you know, and I do think personally that we should get a bit more recognition for what we do. Yeah, it's our job and whatnot, but you know, we're expected to work longer hours, but we're having our facilities removed. Well, not me, because I'm off work. But I know lads out there that are doing 15-hour days, 6 days a week. You know, Alan, my mate, he's one of them working for Dale Brothers. He stayed in an hotel a weekend. Just pointless going home. You know what I mean? He did his 6 days, stayed in an hotel. Started again on Sunday for another 6 days, making sure that the supermarkets are stocked up with refrigerated goods and dead cows and sheep. But there's loads like that, there's loads. But it's not just HGV drivers, it's not just NHS nurses, you know. That lad there at Tesco, he stood there cleaning people's trolleys, disinfecting them. You know, what a guy, to stand there and do that. What an absolute legend. And then the checkout staff, you know, they're frontline, no PPE, no nothing, and they're stood face to face with customers. You can't stay 2 meters away from a checkout assistant, you just can't do it. And they've no gloves, no masks, they might have some hand gel, that's about it. Do you know what a crazy thing to be happening, regardless of my opinion on what is actually happening at the moment. We're not going to go into that. You know, I've said my bit on it. My wife is an infection control nurse. She does work at the hospital. She's working directly with COVID-19. So, you know, I do know a bit about it, but I'm not going to go into my opinion. But it's mad to see how the country's still functioning. You know, we're still coming together. The checkout assistants can still have a laugh. But you're just going to push in anyway, aren't you? Alright, I'll just sit here and wait. Whatever. So that is the end of the video from me. I hope you enjoyed it. I've tried to make it light-hearted, you know, a little bit of humour. Whether you find it funny or not, that's personal opinion and personal preference. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and drop me a comment. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know that you're staying safe and whatnot. And if you want to see more of me in the future, when hopefully I'll have more hair, because this is just absolutely horrific. Click that subscribe button. Don't cost you anything, it's completely free. It just lets you know when I upload a video. Take care and stay safe. Keep washing your hands. If you keep washing your hands, you ain't gonna get it. Right? Make sure them hands are clean. Much love. Be safe, y'all. Peace out.